Once, in a small village nestled between mountains, there lived a young man named Yusuf. Yusuf was known for his kind heart and unwavering faith in Allah. However, life had not been easy for him. His family was poor, and despite his hard work, he struggled to make ends meet. One day, overwhelmed by his difficulties, Yusuf decided to visit the village's wise old scholar, Sheikh Ibrahim, for guidance. Yusuf knocked on the door of the Sheikh's humble home. The old man welcomed him with a warm smile and asked, "What brings you here, my son?" With tears in his eyes, Yusuf replied, "Sheikh, I feel lost. No matter how much I pray or work, my problems never seem to end. Is there something I'm missing? Is there a way to reach Allah's mercy more deeply?" Sheikh Ibrahim nodded thoughtfully and said, "Yusuf, there is a secret that many overlook. It is the power of Allah's greatest name, the Ism-e-Azam. This name holds immense power, and when called upon with sincerity, it can move mountains and change destinies." Yusuf's eyes widened in curiosity. "What is this name, Sheikh? Please tell me." The old man smiled gently and said, "The Ism-e-Azam is not just a word, it is a key to Allah's mercy. It is said to be hidden within the Quran, and its true essence is revealed only to those who seek it with a pure heart. Some say it is Allah, others say it is Al-Hayyul Qayyum, and yet others believe it is Ar-Rahman. But the truth is, the Ism-e-Azam is not just about the name itself, it is about the sincerity, faith, and love with which you call upon Allah." Yusuf listened intently as the sheikh continued, "Let me tell you a story. Long ago, there was a man who was trapped in a deep well. He called out to Allah using different names, but nothing happened. Finally, in desperation, he cried out, 'Ya Allah, you are the most merciful, the most compassionate. Save me!' At that moment, a rope appeared, and he was saved. The man realized that it wasn't just the name he used, but the purity of his heart and his complete reliance on Allah that brought him salvation." Sheikh Ibrahim placed a hand on Yusuf's shoulder and said, "My son, if you want to unlock the power of Ism-e-Azam, focus on strengthening your connection with Allah. Pray with sincerity, recite the Quran, and call upon Him with His beautiful names. Remember, Allah is closer to you than your jugular vein. He knows your struggles, and He will respond to your call in the best way possible." Yusuf left the sheikh's home with a renewed sense of hope. That night, he stood in prayer and poured his heart out to Allah. He called upon Him using His many names, Ar-Rahman, Al-Ghafar, Al-Wadud, and begged for His mercy and guidance. As he prayed, he felt a sense of peace wash over him, as if Allah was reassuring him that everything would be all right. Days turned into weeks, and slowly, Yusuf's life began to change. Opportunities he never imagined came his way, and his hardships began to ease. But more importantly, Yusuf felt a deeper connection with Allah. He realized that the true power of Ism-e-Azam was not just in solving problems, but in transforming his heart and bringing him closer to his Creator. Moral of the story: the greatest name of Allah, Ism-e-Azam, is not just a word but a reflection of our faith, sincerity, and reliance on Allah. When we call upon Him with a pure heart and trust in His wisdom, He responds in ways beyond our imagination. Remember, Allah's mercy is vast, and His names are a gateway to His infinite blessings.